Let me start again by saying here, for the record, G2G is a scandal. G2G is a kiosk. G2G is a profiteering machine for the people in power. The companies you mentioned there, the people, some are also glaring. They don't even hide their identities. One of the local companies, you see clearly the owners are the opposition leaders. When did it join G2G? After 2024 protest. And he talked about it. And I don't run away from responsibility. The point is, instead of us as leaders listening to what the Kenyan people wanted us to do, which were credible things, in whichever side you are in that time, it was important that we address the issues. But what did we do? We blanketed the issues. Then the political elite went into a room, cut deals. One of the deals was about G2G. Inclusion of that company you mentioned there. Why? Political patronage. So let me be sequential. He talked about G2G, how it is good and dollars, some mini semantics and kizugumingi. But let's just break it down. We talk about G2G, it has stabilized our shillings. We pay in shillings. Which shillings? After 6 months, you still have to pay dollars. We don't pay Saudi Aramco in Kenya shillings. After time, you still have to pay dollars. So that's one. How has our performance in exchange rate performed since G2G? When we never had G2G, the Kenya shillings to USD was 118, maximum 120. Now after G2G, it is at 130. So which is better? When we never had G2G, euro to Kenya shillings was 116. It is now over 150. Which is better?